Hey guys, Chris here, and today, actually for the first time in a long time, or at least it feels like a long time, I'm going to be reviewing another energy drink. And today it's the Monster Mule. Now, I've never heard of this. I just walked into Circle K here, and I saw it, and I'm like, huh, what is this? So, the description of it is Monster Mule. Inspired by the famous bar call that includes the Russian capital, Monster Mule is no ordinary energy drink. With a complex flavor highlighted by a spicy sweet ginger and backed up with zesty lime notes, the taste is guaranteed to satisfy. Stir in our Monster Energy blend for a kick in the pants, sure to get you moving morning or night. Available for a limited time only in a collectible copper style can. Grab one soon because when they're gone, that's it, and you'll be kicking yourself in the ass. Okay, so first thing you notice about this can is just kind of the strange coloring on it. It's got that copper kind of style. It looks like yeah, it looks like it's just kind of painted on, because if you notice, the bottom of the can is like the silvery color. And yeah, it's got the kind of just the style throughout. It looks really cool, actually. I thought it was going to be one of their like non-carbonated ones, just looking at it, because they typically have this kind of style. But I guess it's carbonated, because first ingredient's carbonated water. And the strange thing I do notice about this can is, like, upon looking at it, you probably wouldn't be able to tell, but if you take a close look, the lip of this can is higher than it usually is. I wonder if that's going to like affect the way it kind of goes down, but we'll see. I'll crack it open. Try not to mess up the can by releasing the pressure too late, because this is limited edition. I wouldn't want to mess it up. So it looks pretty clear, pretty like light brown kind of. So I'll give it a try. Oh. Right off the bat, you get that nice gingery flavor. Now, that's probably an acquired taste, because I know a lot of people that hate the flavor of ginger, but I myself love it. I love anything ginger. I love it on sushi. I love it in cooking. I just like ginger. Compared to regular Monster, this does feel a little bit lightly carbonated, or lighter carbonated, I should say. Although it doesn't say lightly carbonated, I don't think. Usually it would. Oh yeah, this is a really good flavor. It's nice. It's filling. It's not like kind of guilty filling though, because I know original Monster, you drink it and you just feel like, ugh, this is too filling, you know, but this is a nice kind of filling. Another thing I noticed is this little bullet right here, which might have something to do with the Russian capital thing that they're referencing. Very good drink. Interestingly enough, though, it does say copyright 2018, so it said this was limited edition, so I don't know if it's like a seasonal thing, or if they brought it out intending it to be limited edition, but they just never took it off. Either way, I'm glad I saw this. It's very good. Same amount of sugar, same amount of caffeine as regular Monster, 52 grams of sugar per can, 160 milligrams per can. Interestingly enough, though, they it says normally on Monster cans it splits it into 2 servings, so it'll show the serving size for like half the can, which no one is like, I'll drink 1 serving now and 1 serving later. Like, you're drinking the whole thing. But like, just kind of interesting that they put it together here. Yeah. This is very good. Would I buy it again? If I find it again, yeah. But, I don't really think it would be something that I would drink regularly. Because something nice and special as this, like, you wouldn't want to be drinking a ginger flavored energy drink every time you get one, you know? It's one of those things that would be really good every once in a while, and you want to keep it really good. So, the little lip that I was talking about earlier, that doesn't seem to be affecting the way it goes down. Yeah, it's goes down nice and easy. Very, like I've been saying a lot, very good drink. What would I give this? Let me just take another. I would give this 8.5 out of 10. I would say I would give it something higher, but it's one of those things that I know if I were to drink this every single time, I would get sick of it. Whereas with flavors like, you know, just original Zero, Ultra, Monster, you know, the white one, that, you know, is the boomer juice as they call it. That's a very nice and balanced flavor. I mean, I'd even drink just regular, zero carb Monster. Because that's like not as filling as normal Monster. Interesting thing I'm noticing is like a little afterburn in the throat. It's nothing bad, it's actually nice. That's probably just the ginger flavor, or not even flavor, just ginger. Yeah, ginger root extract. That's the ginger root extract doing its thing on my throat, and I love it. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Very solid drink, but not something you'd want to drink on the regular. Especially, you know, considering that you probably, most people, I don't think, like ginger. I think it's just one of those things that's like, you either like it or you don't. Or I shouldn't say most people, but I know some people just don't like it. But carbonation's getting to me. But yeah, this is a very good drink. And yeah, I'll give it one final impression. Flavor's holding up nicely as it gets ever so slightly warmer. Because I bought this about 10 minutes ago, and like, you know, it loses its cold over time. But some things, when you drink them over time, they kind of lose their flavor as the coldness goes away. This isn't, though. This is holding up really well, actually. I just hope I can find this again somewhere near, because I'm a good actually, I don't know how far away I'm maybe like, I don't know, 10-ish miles away from my house right now, because I just had to get an oil change on this old thing, and I don't have the tools to do it myself. It's not that hard of a process, but I don't have the right wrench for the oil filter. But ended up paying like $45 for something that could be done for like 10 if you have the right tools, but that's besides the point. The good thing that did come out of this is I found this really nice flavor, and I guess that's one less little risk for my car completely breaking down like it did back in April when the half shaft snapped. Because before I owned this car, when it was still my parents' car, I beat the shit out of this thing, basically. And now that I own it, like, I actually treat it better than I did when it wasn't even my car. But, I guess that's just kind of what happens when you start taking care of something and, you know, having responsibility with it. And, you know, having to pay for it. But, yeah, that's that. Very good. 8.5 out of 10, like I said. Very, very strong, little harsh flavor, but it's a really nice kind of harsh, you know. It's something that you like, or that is very enjoyable, at least for me. Again, Not saying that it's not enjoyable, because it is very enjoyable, but I would just not drink this every single time. But if I can find it again, I definitely will be. So see you guys in the next one.